There's a chemistry between you guys that's developed over time and can only really develop over time. But then in 2018, I want to say in April, we TRD had the news that you guys sold a stake to Quad C. Now, I don't believe it's been disclosed. Quad C typically takes majority positions. So I'm just assuming, you can feel free to correct me if you want, that Quad C has a majority stake in the firm. I know you have a lot of leeway to run the company as you see fit, but can you just describe the motivation behind that to take some chips off the table for you guys, as well as
That's all it
what it meant?
was, is that, it wasn't to, in some ways, it was to provide a capital
You were
backstop.
already a profitable business, which is rare in brokerage, I should point out.
We were profitable in '08. We were profitable in '07. We were profitable in '09. We ran a very, strong company. To this day, we do. And so it really wasn't because we needed capital by any means. But for both of us, I think the asset had gotten to be valued at a level where it would have been irresponsible for our families not to divest some portion of it, and diversify, right? Like, we had gone through pre-Great Recession, post-Great Recession. We'd seen the value climb, we'd seen the value collapse, and we saw the value climb again. If I saw it collapse again and I had not sold some portion of it, I would look at my family and I would have thought, what kind of idiot am I to not be responsible enough to make a good financial decision? And so that's really all that it was. And when it came to the effect of the company, we had put non-recourse debt on the company a couple of times for that same reason. And we'd never really notified the company. It never affected the company. And as Quad C's partnership with us has not affected the company at all. The only way it's affected the company is that in a couple of ways, we definitely wouldn't have bought Christies.
And some other
without
M&A activity that you've done, right? In the last.
those we might have, because they were very strategic and they were in line with what we wanted to do when we brought on Quad C. And so those were just, we probably would have done both of those, a few of them. But Christie's was a big one. And that one, I don't think we would have ever brought on without an investor. That was just, it would have been too much risk. It would have been taking on too much.